Thank you so much for joining me this month for the August monthly readings for all signs. Please listen to your sun, moon, and rising signs to see which message resonates with you the most. Also, some of you may have some messages from previous readings from me that you may not have heard that may pertain to you right now. So if you're still not hearing what you need to hear or what you feel like is connecting with where you are, then intuitively click on a previous reading and listen to one of those from me, and there may be a gem in there. That's what the angels are saying. There should be something in there for you that you can utilize right now, all right, to get some clarity, relief, motivation, and encouragement, to feel the unlimited love which is there for you from the universe at all times. All right? What I also want to do is let you know that I have been working to get your readings live, but every time I do attempt to do it, to put my face on the camera, something seems to happen. So in the meanwhile, I will continue doing your readings just like this in the background and doing this creative video thing. I do enjoy it, but I want to connect and come out a little bit more. So it's going to happen one day, perhaps. So do bear with me and stick in there with me while we do readings like this. Hopefully it's good for you. I did get some comments back that a lot of you do enjoy it because you're able to focus on the reading, but it also assists with really working your intuitive muscle, but your visualization skills, because you can really imagine that I'm doing the reading live, because I actually am, but you're just not seeing the entire process. So this is a new way of doing stuff. Uranus really does challenge, and it is retrograde right now, so maybe that's it. And Venus is retrograde. So I do speak about a little bit of those during the reading. And beyond that, I'm going to go ahead and just dive right into this reading. But do check out the links below if you'd like to work closer with me. I have several ways to do that. And beyond that, I hope that you're having a interesting time, one where you're learning more about yourself and getting more insight into what your life purpose is and who you are, and also seeing that the universe is conspiring in your favor. Okay? Beyond that, let's get into your reading. We're going to start from Aries and work our way down to Pisces. And I do send you so much love, and thank you for following me and subscribing on all the different sites and on my website, naturallyhighlife.com. I really do appreciate all of you, and I do respect and appreciate all your time and the sharing that you do and the positive words and feedback and comments that you leave. I do read every single comment. And I'm working on getting around to the new comments right now. So thank you for bearing with me and being patient with me as we all learn how to navigate our way through this most powerful life that we're in right now. Peace, love, and light to you, all of you. All of you, thank you so much. Universally, yours truly. This is Sarita, and let's get started on your reading. Virgo, thank you for joining me for the August monthly readings. The first card coming up for you is the Ace of Rods, which is the Ace of Wands. Great card to get. Lots of fire, lots of exuberance, excitement. Some of you may not be able to sleep well because you're excited about what's unfolding. Some of you are getting up extra early in the morning because you have enthusiasm in your thoughts and in your body, because you know intuitively and instinctively that some of the things that you've been focused on, your visions are coming together. What you've been wanting is coming together, but it's coming together in a very strange way that you would have never expected. I really feel like you are revved up about it in such a way. But other people, even though they may not have understood how focused, how detailed you've been in the past, people they are a bit inspired by your enthusiasm and your drive and your ability to refocus. You could have people coming around you who may have the energy that it kind of has this face on it. It's like, I want what you are having. Give me what he or she is having. I want some of that. There was an old commercial back in the day where people would have, somebody was making a bunch of noises or something. They were really just all into the moment and really enjoying themselves. And then someone from the outside was like, I want what she's having. I want what she's having, or I want what he's having. It was really funny, but I cannot remember what commercial that was. But I'm thinking of that when I see this, because often Virgos can be very serious. They're definitely very service-oriented, and they want to give up themselves. They want to give, but they are very much focused on getting the job done and working. And that working has looked different for many of you. You've been challenged with looking at work in a different way. Or often, this is very so often been about reinventing yourself. And being someone who is an earth sign, you definitely prefer things to be something that's recognizable, something that you know, something that you've gotten used to and that you're comfortable with. So I'm thinking of this energy, though. You feel comfortable even though it's something new that is opening up for you. You still feel comfortable with it. In fact, the newness of it is grounding you and it's centering you, because the opportunities in it are very much, I see, limitless. Like there's no limit to this thing. And so the old you is dropping off. In fact, I did not even see your next card, but because when I start the reading, I'll take a picture of the cards, but I don't start to read them until I look into them and feel them and all of that. But the next card you've got here is the Sun card. So beyond you having new initiations, and being initiated into a new path, like a magical path too. It's like a magical, etherical feeling that I'm really picking up on here. And do leave in the comments what that is for you, or, do you feel that? Is that what's happening? Because I really feel excited right now for you. But you've got the Sun card here. In the Sun, we've got number one. When I see the Sun card, I feel automatic motivation. I feel someone who is just fired up about their present moment. There's nothing I feel that can be negative about this card. You may feel over enthusiasm. There may be a childlike energy that is surrounding you right now, where you're like, nothing bad can come of this. Because guess what? If you will just step up to the plate and do some of the work, if you will commit to doing some of the work and just do it, good things are going to happen. It may have felt like you've run into some of these opportunities before, Virgo, because this may be a sales position. I feel like this has to do with commissions. This has to do with money that's made in a lump sum that you get in a different way than you're used to. And some of you, It may just be like a big money, a huge increase money-wise. But this new way of making money has a spiritual message in it for you. But for some of you, it could be scary because you haven't done this thing before. It's new. And you are not able to see, you're not able to see all of what's going to happen. But I feel like, the angels are saying your optimism is correct. That this is good for you. This is really good for you. And it's also bringing love together. For some of you, it's bringing together matters of love and relationships, emotional fulfillment. So it's bringing together several areas of your life that are important to you. And your health is going to it's going to be improving because you're doing this thing. It's challenging you. Like, it's really challenging you to get up and do things differently. And I feel like, there was fear, there was worry, there was doubt. There was also a feeling of wanting to stay in doing the old thing, the old way. But I see you doing it. I see you opening up and being ready, and improvements in relationships are definitely going to happen. Your own personal relationship with yourself is going to improve and be better. Your confidence. The next card we've got the Strength card. One of my favorite cards, one of the lessons this life that, a lot of us are learning. But the Strength card has to do with facing your fears. It has to do with taking the bull by the horns and saying, let's do this thing. It's also doing things in a graceful way. Not in a loud sort of way, but handling things with grace. You may feel thrown off by the different tasks, the different sorts of operations, and the day-to-day routines that you're having to do and shift into. But this card is talking about take the enthusiasm and pull up the confidence. It may also take you motivating yourself before you step into this new way, but it's going to show you results very fast. All you have to do is to participate in it, to do it. Put your energy into it. You have 2 cards in here which symbolize new beginnings. These are really good cards. This is a really good reading. And it could definitely feel like this is talking about Virgo going into Jupiter. That's what I'm feeling here in August. I don't know when it's supposed to happen, but I feel like it's coming soon. Sidereally, I happen to be a Virgo rising myself, a Virgo ascendant sidereally. Western, I'm a Libra rising. So I definitely understand that Virgo thing. I have that, but I'm feeling, it's really neat. Some of the times you're going to feel knots in your stomach because you do not understand all of the details, and that is probably driving you mad. Some of you is driving mad because you are feeling like you need to know all of the different, you want to know how to troubleshoot before there's any problem that arises. You want to know all the steps and the details. Some of you have been procrastinating, but now some of you are starting to take action because something in you is feeling more that pessimistic feeling, that negative voice. It's starting to be silenced with it's starting to be silenced with a voice of motivation, of optimism, of what if this does work? And what if this could actually get better? This may have been a nightmare of a relationship to me, but now, what if I change the way I think? And what if I change the way I see it? I start to have some fun and stop being so serious. Maybe I can change the way that this other person responds to me. Or maybe my enthusiasm will remove this person and it may attract somebody else because our frequencies have to match for us to be in the same space. I see a lot of that going on here. So handle things with grace, they're saying. The next card coming up is number 1, Passion Ignited, which I love this card. And as you look at it, somebody is having a delicious time. Angels are there. Someone is really guiding you towards something bigger than you, something that has to do with connecting with other people and expansion on a deep, huge, and there's so much fire around it. There's so much happiness and there's so much creativity and the optimism is there, but it's like it's only going to get better. And this card is symbolizing the Ace of Wands. So you have double Ace of Wands in this, because one Passion Ignited is the Ace of Wands also in this deck, in the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. Then you have the Ace of Rods. That's the Ace of Wands also. So it's letting you know things are about to change. You're in between. You're in between massive change. So hold on to the reins, but also listen to things that motivate you. Even exercise, wellness, things like that. I feel like you're going to be doing certain things. One thing that I've been doing as a huge earth sign energy is going outside and grounding myself, so I'm not all, spacey, and a lot of walking, a lot of getting moving, and just doing little shifts, small things. But magic is what I see going on. Magic. Arguments are going to shift. They're going to happen. It could happen because of all the energy, but things are going to shift. So open your arms and hold on and be welcome. Welcome the new energy. Feel the freedom. All right? That's your reading. Thank you. All right, so that's it. I wanted to tell you also, I have been working on doing your readings live, but apparently I'm supposed to be doing the reading like this because it just flows so well this way when I'm in the background doing your reading live, and I actually put together the actual video like this. So hopefully you're enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. The creative process is fun. But I will connect with you again during the weekly reading, and some of you I'll speak to you for your discovery session, and some of you I'll be working with you on readings this week. So do reach out and let's connect. Instagram, Google+, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. I'm online, wherever you are, connect with me. And I send big hugs to you. And the angels tell you that you are appreciated and to keep your head up as well. Peace, love, and light to all of you.